folks, this is Dean Mercado, Online Marketing Muscle, and once again I have the distinct pleasure of sitting here with Jeff Goldberg of Jeff Goldberg and Associates, and he's going to enlighten us a little bit with his sales wisdom, as of course I'm going to drill him with a very powerful and pointed question. And this one has to do with it. Maybe some of you have experienced this before. I know I have, and it's not a pleasant feeling to be on this side of the table when you get that boring, dragged out sales pitch, that boring presentation that you feel like your teeth are being pulled while you're listening to this thing, and it's that me conversation, and I'm sitting there, well, what about me? You're trying to get me to buy something. Hello? So the idea is, what do sales experts, sales pros out there do to spice up, to make their presentation a little bit more interesting, engaging, impactful?
It's great. Just perfect. And as a marketing guy, you know the importance of impact.
Absolutely.
So there's a couple of things that salespeople can do in order to spice up their presentation. The first thing is to understand that enthusiasm sells. If you and I sat here and talked like this in a monotone, without changing expression, without changing our facial expressions, people would be pretty bored. But because we are both naturally enthusiastic guys, I hope it comes across to you in the audience. So the first thing is, if you can't get excited about what you're selling, go sell something else. Go find something you can get excited about.
I get that.
That's the first thing. The second thing is you have to understand what people buy. And there's two concepts in selling. There's features and benefits. Most salespeople focus on the features, and the features are what something is or what something has. But here's the thing. People buy the benefits. They don't buy the features. So if you think about perhaps a car, and your car might come with a certain type of a stereo. Well, people might say, I bought the car because it had those features, but you didn't buy it because of those features. You bought it because of the benefits that those features bring to you. So if there's surround sound or 50 speakers, it's not about the 50 speakers. It's why do you want those 50 speakers? Because they give you a more enjoyable experience. Maybe it's a better listening experience. Whatever it is. So you have to be enthusiastic, and you make sure you're always talking about, in sales we call it the WIFM, which is WIIFM. WIFM stands for what's in it for me. Not what's in it for me, it's what's in it for the prospect. And if I can't be enthusiastic and clearly explain to the prospect what's in it for them, there's no way they're going to get excited about what I have to offer, and there's no way they're going to buy. So we have to remember to be enthusiastic without being over the top, and make sure we focus on them, not us. It's not about us, it's all about them.
So it doesn't have as much to do with the tools you use in the presentation as much as how you're delivering your presentation. You know, the WIFM, as you mentioned. So it's not so much that you're delivering, it's a PowerPoint presentation. It's what's in that PowerPoint presentation. Am I getting that right?
That's exactly right. In fact,
interesting point.
I'm somebody who deals with fairly high-level people, company CEO, VP of sales. I don't use a PowerPoint presentation when I'm a sales call. What I use is a legal pad, and I draw pictures. Not that I'm a great artist, because I'm not, but it's not about what I'm showing them. It's about me communicating it. And I have no problem with PowerPoint presentations as long as they don't do, as you know, I call it death by PowerPoint, just reading your presentation. That's a kiss of death.
It's a no-no.
So whatever you're presenting with, whether it's your voice, your written word, or a PowerPoint or anything else, you got to deliver it with enthusiasm. You got to make sure it applies to them, not you.
So in other words, we need to stop blaming the tools.
We got to stop being the tools.
Oh, even better.
Stop being a tool.
Even better. For Dean Mercado, Jeff Goldberg, thank you, Jeff. That was awesome. We'll talk soon. Take care, folks.